Japan has been to the brink, it seems like every few years for the last 25. Is this different? The fact that you saw their 40-year yields go from 2% to 3.8% in a relatively short amount of time. What do you think?
I think this is the warning sign of the big one. I don't think it's the big one. And the only reason I say that is because I think the world will come to the aid of Japan. If they came to the aid of Greece, they're
Yeah.
going to come to the aid of Japan. But there's going to be a point in time because now the US is becoming Japan from 30 years ago, that there's going to be no help to be had. But I think there still is. If this isn't a wake up call, and I don't think it is, I don't remember who we were talking to, Jimmy, but I was like, I have no hope for the future. And he's like, I do. But I don't remember who the guest was. Every
Yeah.
day it gets worse from an economic perspective of what
Well, from
these
a
guys are
debt
going to do. It just
perspective.
gets worse and worse
Oh, no,
and
no, no.
worse. And nobody thinks it matters.
Right. But to put it in perspective, they hold 1.2 trillion of US treasuries. Now,
Mhm.
by the way, so the US is definitely vested in Japan's success. And I don't know if you saw this or if you people watching saw this too. Just the other day, the US Treasury called around to all the big different currency trading banks to price dollar yen. They
Yep.
didn't do anything, but they wanted to make people think that they were right on the cusp of potentially supporting the yen, which I
Yep.
find fascinating how that little bit works.
Like when people ask me if I have any hope, my flat out answer is no, I don't have hope.
So when you say that,
I
so
own
so we're
gold.
you're talking about, yeah, I know. So you're talking about potentially a bond crisis or a
Yeah.
currency crisis within the next 5 years. Is that what you're saying?
The hard part for me is timing on it because
Of
again,
course.
the global economy is such a ocean liner, so big that I don't know how long it takes to turn around. But yes, it's going to happen. I really hope I get hit by a train before it does, because I don't want to see it.